In 1974, a group of concerned citizens began to have a roundtable discussion about child abuse. And in 1975, the Independence Junior Service League awarded this group a grant of $400, and there began the Child Abuse Prevention Association as a nonprofit organization. CAPA serves children and adults that have experienced child abuse and neglect, and we do that through our counseling and treatment services. CAPA serves families who want to strengthen their family relationships and parents who just want to become stronger parents. And CAPA serves the overall community who we hope to educate on how to recognize the signs of abuse and neglect so that they can become advocates for children that need them. One of the things that's really unique about CAPA is the fact that we don't have to limit the time that we spend with the children and families that we serve. Because of the numerous traumatic incidents that they've experienced, it's just important that we're there as long as we can be for them. It's my goal on a daily basis when I come to CAPA to make sure that we're there not only for the families, but for the friends and for the community members that love the families that have experienced this, so that they too can have a resource.
You think about today, we have so many single-parent homes where parents are not there when their kids get off from school and they're left on their own. They don't have the interaction with the parent, and then eventually you run into a situation where the parent themselves need help. That is why I'm so passionate about CAPA, because that's what they do. And by helping both, you're hopefully creating that whole family attitude that everybody wants here. And I think that is what I'm all about, is this, families is what make this country work. Families are what make children grow and make children in a way that they're happy and they're successful and they're proud to be who they are. And high self-esteem in any person is tremendous. And I think CAPA does a great job in servicing that part of a person's life, and that's why I'm so excited about it.
When I met Allison, she was 14, and she was pretty afraid of everything. She needed a lot of patience on my part, and she needed time to feel comfortable, and it took a while.
I remember walking in and thinking this was just going to be another therapy session. I just remember thinking that I wasn't going to get helped. I wanted to be helped. And then I got in and I met Shannon, and she has this bright personality that I've always loved. I one time called her bubbly, and she laughs so hard at that, but she's just this bright, bubbly, sweet person.
When she was really little, she was abused and neglected, I think, from day one. There were reports of sexual abuse in her history and physical abuse.
When I was around 5, I went to school one morning and the teachers saw that I was dirty again, but this time I also had no underwear on, and they were very shocked. And I think the fact that I had no underwear on, they kind of thought, well, is something happening to her at home? They decided to call child services. And the thing that I'm most upset about is the way they took me away, which was from the school. I didn't get a chance to say goodbye to my mom. They just took me away. I had no idea what was going on. I didn't know why they were doing this. I thought I was being punished. So that comes into the whole chronicle of the years where I was jumping from place to place.
Allison had been abandoned by so many caregivers in her life that she was pretty confident that I was going to leave her too. And so I wasn't really a safe person at first, until she got to know me and trust that I wasn't going anywhere. I was always going to be here for her until she didn't need me anymore.
I was acting up so I wouldn't develop an attachment to these people. So I would be sent away sooner. I believe that I'm able to see potential in clients that they don't see in themselves. She's going to college now, and she's successful, and she is forming relationships that are really important in her life, and those are all things that she didn't think she could do when we met. It's so surprising that I am where I am now, and I think a lot of it has to do with the support I had. With Shannon's help, I am now able to see on my own how many things I can do in the future. I'm actually planning on joining the Peace Corps after I graduate. I just want to let other kids know that no matter what they have been through, they can always get better, they can always thrive, they can go to school, they can go to college, they can get a job, they can find love in their life, they can have healthy relationships.